All right. I don't know why it always says rotate your phone. So I'm going to do it this time. Now it's looking at the sky. Oh, it's not even funny. Okay, rotate your phone. Okay, just, again, not going to listen. All right, guys, day 6. Aren't you impressed? I know sign language 6. I bet you can't wait to see what number 7 is. But I bet some of you are smart enough to figure it out. So this is 6. How's everybody doing? Are we balancing? Day 6 is all about balance. Are we able to balance what's going on with our health, with our families, relationship, work, careers, reading? You know, the best thing to do is to stick with the journey of yourself. Learn about you. Every day, discover something new about yourself or cultivate something new about yourself and learn to really balance it in. Hi, Ollie. I don't think you could see him. Oh, there he goes. Blocking the screen. There you go. Are you the star for today, Oliver? Are you? Yes, I know. My good boy. I'll move over here. Ollie, could you move just a little bit, please? Ollie, can you move, honey? Come on, go move. Is there a squirrel over there? Go get that squirrel. All right, I'm gonna move me. Okay, hopefully that's okay. So anyway, today is day 6, and I have my cards as always. I'm hoping that you are remembering that you are a spiritual being living a physical life. And if we can see the spirituality in other people and just truly accept where they are, even when they're behaving in a way that we may not think is right, just remember their way is their way. And the best thing we could do, especially for our loved ones, is just really be there for them. If someone's saying to you, I'm really bored, I'd be like, I get it. Tell me all about it. Fill me in on the details. That way, they can get it all out, and you can just be there for them. And that's all we really want to be for each other. So let's try to be balanced with that, with our relationships, because they're our best learning. We agreed to have these contracts with people, right? Don't cry. All right, Ollie's out and about. So especially when someone's behaving in a way that we're not really happy about, just be there for them. Don't fight it. Don't redirect. For those of us who are adults, whose love did you crave more when you were younger? Was it your mom or your dad's? And what was it about the craving that you don't feel you got? Because that spills into all our relationships. Our partners are not responsible for the trauma we went throughout our lives. Our partners really just want to be there to love us through it. And can we let them? Can we be vulnerable enough to let them? So a lot of times I'll shut down. Hey, he's moving my phone. And say, I'm fine. So if I tell you I'm fine, I'm totally lying to you, by the way. I'm not fine. All right, so let's pull a card. And let's see how we can really be with each other today, especially that we can't go out and do stuff. I mean, go for a walk and all that jazz, but you know what I mean. How can we really be there for one another? If someone's really in a bad mood, can we be like, hey, I'll sit with you? And not say anything, not criticize, not redirect, not give advice. Just sit with it. It's very healing for someone to just sit with you. All right, so think of anything you have a question about, a concern for yourself or others, or just guidance. And remember, you can ask a yes/no question. So I am pulling today from the top. Oh, Ollie. Well, if you asked a yes/no question, the answer is yes. How awesome is that? So whatever you asked, the answer is yes. Hopefully it wasn't, are we going to be under quarantine till summer? Because hopefully that's not the case. But remember, this is a huge healing and amazing time on Earth, to be here on planet Earth. It truly, truly is. It's our time to evolve and expand even more through love, patience, compassion, and humor. Find the humor. All right, so let's get into our meditative positions, however that looks like, feels like, sounds like for you. I'm in my backyard. It's kind of cloudy. I don't think it's going to rain, though. And if it does, who cares? So I have my feet rooted. I'm rolling my shoulders down and back. I'm actually going to do that 3 times. So on my inhalation, I'm rolling forward. And on my exhalation, I'm slowly rolling back, bringing awareness to my shoulders. So I'm going to do that a few more times. Close your eyes if you haven't done so already. Let the muscles of your face go soft. Unclench your jaw. Sigh. It's an immediate stress reliever. And let your shoulders drop, 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 drop some more. Create as much space as you can between your ears and your shoulders. And today I'd like to do a heart meditation with you. I'll guide you through it. Oh, I opened my eyes, I cheated. So at the sound of the tone, start your deep breathing, and we'll begin. And just let the sound of the vibration of the bowl really, really travel through you. It's such a beautiful sound. And whatever sounds we hear, being outside, we'll just incorporate, we'll allow. And really, if we just allowed everything to be, everything will come as it should be, not the way we try to make it to be. We need to just allow everyone to be who they are in every moment, because we're all doing the best we can in every single moment. So let's pay attention to our breath. Attention goes where we place our attention. That's where energy flows. So let's deepen our in-breaths and our out-breaths. Slowing down, settling into our inner landscape as best as we can. Being in the moment as best as we can. Feeling the balance of the in-breath and the out-breath. And when our thoughts come, allow them, let them pass. And if you can't, that's okay too. Any meditation is a good meditation. You're taking time for wonderful, wonderful you. And check in with your body. Where are you holding? Are you holding in your face? Let it go. Are you holding in your shoulders? Let it go. Your back, your neck. Where are you holding? Let it go. Release it. And that's just the best you can. Be loose. See, the dog in the background is agreeing. Now I invite you to take your non-dominant hand and place it over your heart space to help you to drop into your heart space. And let's take some long, deep breaths to breathe into our heart space as best as we can. Our hand brings attention there because physical touch is where our attention will flow. Our heart has its own brain. Our heart is the first organ to start beating. So maybe you feel the heat, the pressure, or the coolness of your hand, or swirls of energy. And let your inhalation expand your heart space. And let your exhalation help you drop into your heart space. And now I invite you to place a flower in your heart space with its buds closed. And whatever flower comes, honor it. And with each inhalation and exhalation, allow the petals to slowly open until your flower is open in your heart space. And at the center of your flower is this beautiful white healing light. And you can ask your heart, what do you want? And your heart will answer quickly. Honor it. And maybe in this white healing light you see an object, a person, a place, a color, a thing, a knowingness. And honor that you're being communicated. Your heart communicates with you in a language that you understand. It's always speaking to you. So breathe in the unconditional love that your heart has for you. Thank your heart for sharing. And knowing that you can always come back to this space of peace and love and understanding. Allow the petals of your flowers to gently close, knowing that your flower is always there to guide you, to open up, to share. And let's take one more nice deep breath to seal in our heart practice of meditation. And let your body be flooded with love and understanding and compassion and patience. And I invite you to bring your hands back to the original position. And I invite you to fill in the blank. For the rest of the day, I will. And whatever comes, honor it. And repeat it 3 times. If you feel brave and no one's around, repeat it out loud. That way it really sinks into the central nervous system. Today, for the rest of the day, I will be patient. Today, for the rest of the day, I will be patient. Today, for the rest of the day, I will be patient. And at the sound of the tone, and when you feel ready, gently open your eyes and just take a moment, check in. How do you feel? Still here. As always, it's an honor to share time with you. I thank you. You allow me to speak what I need to speak about. I share what I need to be reminded of, and I hope I'm able to remind you of the wonderful human being that you are. And even though it's Wednesday night, it's hump day, do something for you tonight that's maybe something you would normally do on the weekend. Just giving a suggestion. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow for day 7. Mwah! I love you.